Hello everyone, this is MV on a Sunday, broadcasting from Cardiff, United Kingdom. Some more Field of Dreams, Season 6, June continued. We are about to start. Yeah, baby. Field of Dreams, Season 6. Manchester leading the rain delay by 5 games. St. Louis leading the Naturals division by 6 from Edmonton. Moneyball division, T-Ville trades Lehigh, former champion. And Crystal Lake have taken the league against Philly. Just playing with some musical interludes there. Okay, everybody ready? I think the Discord is quiet today. So I think everybody's probably recovering from the World Series game last night. The Dodgers lead 2-0. Some more Field of Dreams. I will canter my way through this ever so slowly. A quick look around the league. Like I said, Manchester leading the rain delay against the upstart Lancaster team. Lancaster Amish still in the race. James Washington team still in the race. Hagerstown just dropping off a bit, and St. Pete in the cellar 17 games back. The Naturals, that's Clue's team, leads the, St. Louis is the Naturals. They lead. The St. Louis team in the Naturals division, let's get it right, MV. They lead by 6, a comfortable lead. But the defending champion San Francisco team having a few troubles. They don't have Derek Jeter this year. And I wonder if Nooch has made a mistake there, not holding on to Jeter. But Jeter's in the league. Chicago, 9.5 games back, not out of it, not at this stage, but clearly behind. And the Amazing is propping up the Naturals division. The Sandlot division, that's our main man slashed. With the Crystal Lake Killers in the lead. Now, the Crystal Lake's been a long time in the making. I've been saying this for a long time. Maybe this is their year. Philadelphia, midlife crisis, managing that team. The DJ's Mike doesn't like to be shown on the screen, doesn't like to watch his team, thinks it brings him bad luck. He's only 3.5 games behind, and they haven't really fired yet. Maybe there's a trade or two for Trigger Mike. Chicago, that's Chico. Chico's Bell Bondsman, that's our good friend Buckshot. Missed in the Discord, we look forward to you coming back soon. Chico's, but we know you've got live things to deal with. But a colourful member is the best way to say it. Well, a colourful member of the Discord is the best way to put it. Not that he's got a colourful member. Anyway, he's 5 games back. And Beantown, what's happening to Mark's team there? Just slipping ever so slightly. Mark might be busy on other endeavours. Let's see what you can do, Mark, to bring this back. And then finally we have Florence in that division. Aaron been very active in the Discord lately, doing some trades. But they are 11 back. By no means is 11 back out of it. Not at this stage. Moneyball division, that's Lehigh, the Darth Tate, the Steve Tate, one of the commissioners. He's leading by 1.5 games over Carlos's T-Ville. T-Ville going to give him a ride all the way, I think. And Long Island, that's a team that was managed by Legend Sports Universe. Go check out that channel. He is 3 games back. Vegas, that's Boney Strum, another ex-champion. 2 champions in that division, Lehigh and Vegas. Vegas are just a smidgen behind 500. Vegas always put a speedy defensive pitching team. I think many years of drafting at the top of the draft, in the middle of the draft or down below, they had 5 winning seasons in a row. I think this one might be the one to catch them out. But they paid a price for success, as everybody has now, I think, except probably Clue. Hadley Lake, 22-31, slight improvement there. A team that regularly trains, that's our good friend Will Toole. And then we have Cleveland. Is Cleveland still in the league? No. Todd B, an original member of these boards, of these competitions, McGreevy, Shanks League, and also this league here. Can't wait to see Todd bring his team to the fore. So, without further ado, as we say, Bernie Strum does a lot of the broadcasting this season, and my good self. And Aaron does it as well, I believe. Okay, so a quick look at the matches today. Is there anyone I want to see? Yes, there is. There's T-Ville, Philadelphia. That's a good one. Vegas, Beantown. So we're going to do T-Ville and Philadelphia. We're only going to go to the end of the week. So I'm only going to do it to the 14th. Not go all the way to the end of the league like I did last Sunday, the end of May. Caught everyone by surprise a little bit. But it was fun. Anyway, and it gave more time for people to do trades. That's my excuse. Hadley Lake, Florence, yeah, Chico's Cleveland. Lehigh D-Gens is always a good game. Manchester St. Pete, Washington here. So let's do it. Vegas against Beantown. The Beantown Bombers come out behind as Vegas behind Paul Dean wins 1-0. Ottavino with the loss. Valentine 2-5. 2 home runs for him. I think that's Ellis Valentine. Crystal Lake Killers against Long Island. These two here, Long Island battling for first. Well, they're way out. Crystal Lake trying to keep above Philadelphia. Here we see what happens. Crystal Lake wins 1-0 tonight. Greg Maddox. Johnny Rocker gets the save. Jim Palmer gets the loss. Palmer's been in the league quite a long time. But Crystal Lake win 1-0. Hadley Lake and Florence. Hadley Lake 4, Florence 5. Ed Lopat with the win for Aaron's team. Heusser with the loss. Ducky Medwick 2-4 with a home run. 15 home runs. Everybody wanted Medwick at the beginning of this season. Chico's Cleveland. Chico's are 4th. Not out of it by any means. Cleveland, yeah, looking like it's over. With respect to Todd. 6-0. Walter Johnson goes 9-8. Brett Blyleven goes 0-6. Yount 3 for 5. 2 RBIs, two doubles. Lehigh Degenerates. Mike doesn't like to see his team. We'd like to see Mike's team, though. We've seen him a few times. Let's see if they can tackle the giant Lehigh. And they do. Harder 8-3. Mordecai 3. Finger Brown 12-2. Been dominant this season. Rogers Hornsby 4 for 5 with 7 home runs and 3 RBIs. Let's do it. Amazing St. Louis. Amazings take a win, and the surprise win is Kurt Schilling gets his first win of the season. The Big Six has had a really troublesome year. It's not that he's pitched badly, it's just that he hasn't had the luck of the draw when it comes to run support. So, Matheson goes down. Manchester St. Pete, fingers crossed for my Red Bolts here as we go into St. Pete, who always give us trouble for some strange reason. But I got one of my aces on the mound, Jacob deGrom. Manchester wins 9-1 behind deGrom. Strong performance by deGrom. 8-2. Leonard 1-3. Collins 2 for 4. Okay, and now we go Hagerstown, Washington. As I slow this stuff down. Hello, Dwayne Martz. Hello, sir. As Dwayne is in the house. Good to see you, Dwayne. Okay, and Hagerstown, Washington. Speaking of Dwayne, here is Hagerstown trying to see if Mickey Mantle's team, Hungarian, and Honus Wagner can get this team moving. They're 29-29, by no means a bad season, but they are 11 back of the charging Red Bulls. Hagerstown win 2-0. Rick Ankiel 2 for 2. Tester over the loss. Sparky Lyle with the save. So we go to the first game. T-Ville against Philly. Let's play ball. And for some reason, I have completely forgotten to put my headset on. I think you still hear me though. Okay. It would help if I could hear myself or hear the crowd. Here we go. T-Ville, Philadelphia. Jack Taylor, player that's played very well in this league, goes for the T-Ville Bears. And Vida Blue, long-held, coveted pitcher for Philadelphia goes for Philly. Let's do it. Move my mic around. Always have some sound issues, wires everywhere. Here we go. Play ball. So leading off for in the field, I should say, Philadelphia. I recognize Philadelphia. And at bat, Cesar Cedeno for T-Ville. On the mound via the blue. Fastball. And Cedeno bunts it. And it's fouled back. Grounds it to Utley. Utley to his left over to Howard. One away. Chase Utley, a spark plug at second base. Always plays well in these leagues. George freaking Davis. Sal Bando. Ryan Howard. Overrated. Reggie Mr. October in right field, center field, Shane Victorino, and left field, Gus Zernial behind the plate, tugboat himself, Thurman Munson. Here's Nablajoui, batting .423. That one's going back to right field. Jackson has it in the shadows, and he holds it in 2 away. Crowd get ready as Babe Ruth steps to the plate. He's leading the league in home runs, I believe. 21 home runs for the Babe. Hushed expectancy around the crowd as Blue hits it. And that's hit deep to right field. Jackson going back, but makes the catch near the 376 mark for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. After one half inning, T-Ville nothing. Philly coming to bat. Here's a player that everyone's admired. Harry Hallman at the plate for Philly. Deep fly ball to right field. Bernie Williams has it, and that's 1 away. Digging in now is Reggie Jackson. Reggie's been in the league since season 1. The 0-1 grounded. Garvey. Nice play. I didn't see Steve Garvey. Oh, so Steve Garvey's on this team. Not really seen much of Steve Garvey. Second base is Davey Lopes. Shortstop Ernie Banks. Third base Ron Santo. Nice Chicago influence there. Lopes, another influence there. Billy Williams out in right field. Center fielder Cesar Cedeno. In left, Babe Ruth. T-Ville does put together a good team, especially this guy here, Jack Taylor. He's 9-4 in the season with a 2.85 ERA. Leading off, not leading off now, batting third here is Thurman Munson, 2 out. The 0-1. Line drive straight to Lopes. And after 1 complete, T-Ville nothing, Philadelphia nothing. Brings up Ron Santo. High pop up, and T-Ville has their first out. Oh, it's an error dropped by Sal Bando. Wow, that's a 4 Bando making a mistake, and Santo will gallop to second base. That's 26-year-old Ron Santo from 1966. There's Joe Ferguson. Wow, pitch. So Philly doing all they can here to help the T-Ville Bears. Ferguson steps back in. The HDMI cable on my screen makes it go black. I don't think you can see that, but I can. Grounded. Bando up and over to first. They get Ferguson, but Santos scores 1-0 T-Ville. And Banks strikes out, so that's the second out. Still got a few sound issues. There's Billy Williams. 2 out now via the blue. Just trying to settle himself down. Taking his time. Kicks and fires. And it's grounded to Sal Bando again. Fields it. Lots of time, and they get the out. So after 1.5 innings, T-Ville 1, Philadelphia nothing. There's Gus Zernial. Gus batting .288, 8 home runs, 32 ribbies. Plays left field for Philly. Here's Taylor. Curveball. Santo has it, and that's one away. Play by Ron Santo. Ryan Howard steps in, 619 RBIs on the season. Giant of a man. Taylor gets his sign from Ferguson. Swings. Hard smash to right field. Base hit for Ryan Howard, so Philly have a man on. It's Chase Utley. The man is always going to get some hits. It's a wet one. Fly ball to right center field. Cedeno coming on. He's waiting. Makes the catch. So one away. T-Ville lead 1-0. Jack Taylor on the mound for them. Looks around, surveys the field, keeps an eye on Ryan Howard. Howard, a threat to steal. Inches away from Garvey. Bando at the plate. This one hit to left center. Cedeno makes the catch. So after 2 complete innings, T-Ville 1. The Philadelphia team, Iceman, nothing. It's 1-0 here. Hey, David, my main man, David. David, I can't understand why you don't have a wrench. A wrench. Sorry. Wrench. I don't know how to do that anymore. Excuse me. Especially on my phone. Maybe if I did it on screen, it might work. I'll fix that. Here's Davey Lopes, batting .286. I want to say a thank you to Bernie for kicking off June yesterday, and I'm continuing with week 2. Grounded. Utley to his left, and that's an out. 1 out. Steve Garvey here. Hall of Fame material, folks. Deep fly ball to right center. Victorino going back, makes the catch. 2 away. There's Cedeno. Ryan drive into left field. This could be a double. No, it's going to be a single. Zernial picks it up. So Cesar Cedeno on first. Cesar Cedeno, very underrated. Here's Nap Lajoie. Cedeno just gets back as Blue throws to first. There goes Cedeno. The throw for Munson. Safe. Cedeno head first. Goes into second. 2 out still. Nap Lajoie at the plate. Batting .400. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Big fastball from Vida Blue. Gets him out of the jam. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off lefty hitting Shane Victorino. The master, Jack Taylor, delivers. Here's the 0-2 on the outside corner by Jack Taylor. Strikeout. It's George Davis. We call him, myself and midlife call him Freaking Davis. And he was christened Freaking, as I've said many times before, in the McGreevy League World Series. He made at least 4 errors, and the Red Bolts ran away with it. Here's a 2. Oh, looks a strike 3. Gone. Myself and midlife, and I think Todd, are from the original McGreevy League. Not directly affiliated, but the community is. It's Heilman now, batting .313, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs. Rips ground to third. Santo up with it over to Garvey, and they get him. We've played 3. T-Ville 1, Philly nothing, as Babe Ruth stepped to the plate. Vida Blue on the mound for Philly. That southpaw with strikeouts galore. He, in 1971, he had 312 innings pitched, gave up only 209 hits, 19 home runs, 88 walks, and 301 strikeouts. The 2-2 struck him out with a high fastball. Babe Ruth will sit down, 1 away. There's Ron Santo. Low and outside. And Santo will go to first. Santo not a big threat to steal. Here's Joe Ferguson. Here's the 0-2. Ground to first. Howard to second. Davis. Over to Howard. Double play. Philly at the top. Just battling with Crystal Lake in their division. And Lehigh just ahead of T-ville. Either way, these guys could face each other in the playoffs. Playoffs? Here's Reggie Jackson. Low and outside by Jack. One of the most consistent players in the league. Excuse me. It's Thurman Munson. There goes Reggie. And he's out. Good throw by Joe Ferguson. Jackson out. There's Thurman Munson. Up the middle, base hit. Thurman and Reggie been part of this franchise since season 1. There's Gus Zernial. Throw to second. Head first dive by Munson, showing Reggie how to do it. He's safe. Both these guys had respect for each other. They weren't the best of friends. As Reggie once said, I am the straw that stirs the drink. And that did not go down well with Thurman Munson. There's Gus Zernial. Swing, foul tip. Taylor will do it again. The 0-2, outside and high. That was a 3-2 count. 2 men on for Philly. Ryan Howard at the plate. He swings. Smashed to right field. Munson will come home safe. The throw from Billy Williams does not catch him, and he's safe at home. So Philly tied the ball game up with Chase Utley at the plate, 2 men on, 1 out. Deep fly ball to right center field. Billy Williams has it. Zernial thinks about tagging up, then doesn't. So it's just 2 out as Sal Bando steps to the plate. Here's the curveball from Taylor, swing and a miss. Got him. Let's go to the top of the 5th inning now. Ernie Banks at the plate. And the 0-1, grounded up the middle. Utley moves his right, fields it, throws the first for the out, 1 away. Utley at 10 at second. Here's Billy Williams, batting just 170. He's 0 for 1 today. He'll pop this one. Munson chases back and catches it 2 away. Great play by Thurman Munson. Lots of foul territory behind the plate. Blue kicks and fires on an 0-2 fastball. Grounded to Bando to Howard. And they get the Speedy Lopes to go to the bottom of the 5th. Ball game tie 1-1 as Shane Victorino leads off for Philly. High and away from Jack Taylor. I love seeing T-ville in their gray uniforms. I really like the green, the dark green for Philly. George Davis at the plate, but in 219, he's better than that. Taylor throws to first. Victorino lunges back in. And we do it again. Nobody out here. Man on first. Bottom of the 5th inning. Davis bunts Victorino around. And a man at second, scoring position, as the dangerous Harry Heilman comes to the plate. Harry Heilman was around in the 20s, I believe. 1921. Never knew too much about him until recently. Tears up this league. Here's the pitch, deep fly ball to right field. But Billy Williams has it. Victorino thinks about tagging up and does not. Throw back into Davey Lopes. 2 out here. Game locked between 2 contenders. Reggie Jackson at the plate. Fastball. And Billy Williams has it and makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors after 5 complete. Welcome in, welcome in. Some Sunday baseball. Here's Steve Garvey. Fly ball to center. Victorino has it and puts it away for out number 1. Cesar Cedeno, 1 for 2. Ground to third. Bando hurries it, and he doesn't get him as Cedeno had the speed, and he's a danger now for T-ville. Fastball. There goes Cedeno. He's safe. The throw from Munson doesn't get him. Second stolen base for Cesar Cedeno. 17th on the year. Here's Nap Lajoie. Cuts it. He's popped up behind third. Lajoie comes to the plate. 0 for 2. Deep fly ball to left field. This one is gone. Nap Lajoie takes it to left field. 369 feet. So look at that again. Boom. Lajoie formerly was with the D-Gens, and he's in his inaugural season with T-ville. 2-0. 3-1, sorry. As Vida Blue let that one loose. Here's Babe Ruth. 0 for 2. Blasted towards right center. Look at his little legs go, and the Babe slides into second. Ron Santo at the plate. The 3-0. Oh, here we go. They're going to walk Santo. 3-1 T-ville. Joe Ferguson at the plate. Philadelphia they were leading in April and May, trying to stick it all together in June and stay in contention. Blue gets a sign from Munson. There's a 2-2 fastball. Ground to Bando to Utley. They get the runner in second. Nice peg there from Bando. But runners at the corners. And Ernie, let's play 2 banks at the plate. Here's a 3-2 high and inside, and he walks him. So Vida Blue, the strikeout merchant, walks Banks. Bases loaded. 2 out. Top of the 6th. Blue up to 81 pitches. The bullpen for Philadelphia, let's see what they got there. They got Franco, Hood, Monge, Benitez. That's Armando Benitez. Rolly Fingers. Goose Gossage, another guy that's been there for a long time. Goose Gossage. Here we go, folks. As Billy Williams steps up, struggling this season, he's 0 for 2. Blue toes the rubber. Here's a 3-1. Swing by Williams. Ground to Bando. Gets it to Utley to retire the side. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Up to 5.5. T-ville 3. Philadelphia Icemen 1. Bottom of the 6th now. The Icemen come to the plate. Playing at home. They play at 1928 Forbes Field. This is a pitcher's park. Munson is ready. Here's Jack Taylor. Fastball. Deep to left field. Off the wall. And Babe will hold it in. But that was close. Wow. Kevin Munson with a double. Taylor is ready. Gus Zernial at the plate. Zernial 0 for 1 today. Taylor gets a sign from Ferguson. And the 1-0. Deep to left field. Off the wall again. Munson will come home. Zernial will go all the way for a triple. As Beatles eternally would say, it's a triple. There's Ryan Howard. The 1-1. Shallow fly ball down the right field line. Billy Williams has it. Throw home. And Zernial is safe. 3-3. 1 out. Jack Taylor. Give him some hits now. There's a 2-2. Struck him out. Bando steps up. Swings. Ground to Lopes. To Garvey. Got him. 6 complete. T-ville 3. And Philadelphia have just tied it up 3. Top of the 7th, Vida Blue. On the mound, Davey Lopes steps. He's 0 for 2. He walks him. Brings up Garvey. There goes Lopes. Close and it's safe. Stolen base. Nobody out. T-ville threatening with Lopes in scoring position. Garvey at the plate. Ground to first. Howard. Great play by Howard. Great dive by Ryan Howard. But Lopes is at third. And the dangerous Cesar Cedeno singled last time up at the plate. Struck him out. Good change up there from Vida Blue. Lajoie. Fastball goes in the dirt. And another one scores. T-ville go ahead again, 4-3. Second wild pitch from Vida Blue. Lajoie at the plate. Swings. Popped up that fastball. So Vida Blue still bringing the heat. 98 miles an hour fastball. Lajoie steps back in. Grounder. Utley. Diving stop from his knees. Over first. Got him. Field of Dreams Baseball Season 6 on the way here. We're in June. We're playing out this week. I'm playing a game between two contenders. The T-ville Bears, excuse me, the Philadelphia Icemen. I drank some ground coffee and Jesus, I didn't filter it properly. Oh, poison myself. I really enjoy this league. There's about 20 of us at the moment. It fluctuates. Some season 22, some 24, 20. Playing in 4 divisions this season. Last time we had 6. I love it because it's a history lesson as we draft players from designated seasons. We have 4 seasons to choose from every year. We're only allowed to keep 15 players from the previous season on our roster. And we draft 15 players from 2 teams. So next year we could have, 1908, 1924, 1972, and 2019. And then you're to choose, in draft order of course, 30 players, or 2 teams from those teams, and then narrow down your roster from 15 players from those teams, added to your 15-man keeper list. It's a lot of fun. You can take players forwards or backwards, but not both. It's played by 2 commissioners. Steve Tate, check him out on Statistics. Big Clue. A lot of the community know Big Clue. It's played on Bernie Strom's channel, Buckshot's BSN network, Yoko's network. Aaron also does it. Will Tool does it. So we all alternate the broadcasts. So you'll see some of mine and some of the others. Here we go. Shane Victorino at the plate. The 1-2 grounded, and Williams picks it up. So base hit for Victorino. George freaking Davis. Fastball. Long fly to right. Williams has it. Taylor on the mound, 78 pitches. Harry Heilman, 0 for 3, unusual for him. Breaking ball, foul. We'll do it again. 1-2 is the count. Spitter, and blooped over Banks' head. It's a spitball being used by Jack Taylor there. 2 men on. Reggie Jackson at the plate. Reggie is famous for hitting a grand slam in a game that Philly had no business winning 2 seasons ago. Manchester were up 9-0 or something like that in the 9th, and Philly came all the way back and won it with a walk-off grand slam. That is his big moment. Here's the pitch, spinner again. In there, as a wet one does the job damage. 2 away. Jackson not happy with a spinner being used by Jack Taylor. Here's Thurman Munson, 2 for 3. 2 men on for Philly. Bottom of the 7th, they trail 4-3. Taylor into his motion, fastball, and Munson hits it foul. He may catch up with the next one when you see them hitting foul like that. Taylor to 88 pitches. Manager Carlos, foot on the top step, looking for signs of fatigue. He's ready. Spinner again. Chopper to Santo. And nice throw by Santo. And they get the runner. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. 7 complete. T-Ville 4, Iceman 3. As we continue to look for wenches and wrenches. There is Babe Ruth. Vida Blue on the mound still. The fastball on the outside corner gets Babe Ruth. Santo 0 for 1. Fastball. High fly to right. Jackson has it. 2 away. T-Ville hanging on to a slim lead 4-3. Joe Ferguson, the catcher, comes in. Bats righty. Curveball. Got him. Swinging and missing. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7.5. T-Ville 4. Philadelphia 3. And the Icemen start the bottom of the 8th. Zernial will lead off. Jack Taylor still on the mound. His wet one is working today. Fastball. And a liner to left field, and Zernial is on 1 for 2. Not a big threat to steal, but Taylor keep an eye on him as a dangerous Ryan Howard comes to the plate. He's 2 for 2 today. Okay. Infield in guarding. They're holding Zernial. There's a curveball. Long fly to right field. Billy Williams is under it. Backing up. Nice backup by Williams. Playing in the shadows here at Forbes Field. 1 away as Chase Utley comes to the plate. Chase has not had a hit today. Here's the fastball. Fly ball to center field. Cedeno has it and puts it away. 2 out. Cesar Cedeno, 22 years old, playing center field. Here's Sal Bando. Made a throwing error in the ball game. It's 0 for 3. Taylor gets a sign from Ferguson. Here's a curveball. Grounded to Lopes. And he throws to first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 8 have gone. And we now have Ernie Banks leading off T-Ville at the top of the 9th. Trying to nail down this win. Vida Blue still on the mound. Here's a fastball. A bloop to George freaking Davis. He makes the catch. George Davis from 1902. One of the earliest seasons, if not the earliest season we have in the league at the moment, I think, or year anyway. Cy Young also might be in the 1800s now. He's getting backwards. Here's Billy Williams struggling. He ground to third in the 2nd. Popped to the catcher in the 5th. Ground to third in the 6th. Billy needs a hit. Here's a fastball. Lunged and missed at it. 2 away. Vida Blue. 7 strikeouts today. Here's Davey Lopes, the longtime Dodger. He's in 1979 season. He's ready. Here's the pitch, the fastball. Ground to band though, and he throws to first, got him. So go to the bottom of the ninth, Philly's last chance now to tie and win it. Shea Victorino will lead off, no changes in the field. Taylor still going for T-Ville. Here's the pitch, 87 miles an hour. And Victorino, line drive. He's going to get a double. He's going to get a triple. So, in a position to walk it off is George Davis. Victorino at third. Both teams needs to keep in touch with their leaders. Philadelphia chasing down Crystal Lake. T-Ville hanging on to Lehigh's shirt tails. Davis is ready. Taylor goes into his motion. Infield in. Fastball. Line drive up the middle. Safe. David jumps in. So George Davis brings it over. It's tied and now it's set up. Nobody out for the walk-off. Harry Heilman, 1 for 4. Taylor's still out there. No expression on Carlos's face. Not changing anything. Here's Davis with a pitch. Change up. And a blooper to left side. And here comes Davis. No, he'll stay. Could have walked it off there, but Davis, being cautious, held it third. Runners on. This is all looking good now for Philly unless Taylor finds a way out of this one. Reggie Jackson, Mr. Dramatic, Mr. October, strides to the plate. Outfield normal, infield in. Here's a fastball, base hit to right field, and the game is over. T-Ville 4, the Iceman nudging, interesting victory, 5-4. Quick look at the score here, Forbes Field. Blue gets the win, 9-3. Taylor takes a crushing loss. Both pitchers, but I mean, Ryder Blue had his stuff today. 7 strikeouts, Taylor had 5. So, we go to the end of that one. So all have been played, I believe. That was the game that was played. Box, box, box. Everything's done. We go to the ninth to see if there's anything of interest to play. I'll avoid my games, thank you very much. Hadley Lakehead, Florence, Battle of the Basement Dwellers. Jose Rio, 8-2. Cy Young, is that Cy Young? Yes, Cy Young, 4-6. Jose Rio, 7 complete games, is having a good season and a down season for Florence. Chico's Cleveland, I'm always saying we don't have enough Cleveland on here, but they're at the bottom somehow. No disrespect. 7-5 as the Chicos continue to keep pace just in a very tight Sandlot division. PV with the win. Hergs with the loss. Wilson 17 home run. Which Wilson is this? I don't know which. Did it say Wilson? Anyway. Okay, so. Where are we? Vegas Beantown. Mark's Beantown really were, unless he does something real good. It's not out of it. It's 11 games back against Bernie's team. Bernie's team is 12, but I think that's too early to throw in the towel, personally. But if you don't have the horses, you don't have the horses. Garcia takes the loss. Lee with the win. Let's have a look at Beantown, folks. See what's happening with this wonderful team we've seen for the last 2 years. Just not getting it done this season. Not sure why. Okay, the pitching. That's seen enough. Larry Doby. Maglio Dones is having a good season. Frankie Cressetti. Yeah, Odalis and Cressetti seem to be carrying them. Whereas Al Rosen in 53 If you get an Al Rosen 53, that's really good. But he's going backwards now because he did 52 last year, was good. 51 is not a bad season, but in this league, you're batting 265, you're going to be hitting 200. Oh, then again, he's batting 251. I stand corrected. In fact, Al Rosen in general is normally very good in these leagues. She's telling me either the 50s leagues seasons are good, or Al Rosen's good, and I think Al Rosen's good. So here we go. Crystal Lake hanging on to the lead against another contender, Long Island. Crystal Lake take the loss. Pedro Martinez with the victory. Wainwright with the loss. T-Ville and Philly again. Philadelphia 10, T-Ville 1. I haven't decided who we're going to play yet. Maybe it's not a game today. Lehigh DJs normally have broadcast, but Mike doesn't like to see his team. 12-1 beat down there by Lehigh as they win that one. Hagerstown, Washington. Dwayne is in the house. And in fact, that's a good matchup. Two teams still not out of the race, but, hanging in there. David, Chicago. Edmonton. I think Dave would like to see Chicago, actually, as much as he protests that he doesn't. Amazing St. Louis. Clue doesn't like to see his team, so we'll do that one. Yoko, I probably will do that later, Yoko, when you're contending. 6-1. F. Smith. Bone of contention. Beginning of the season, there's people that think Fred Smith is great. I don't particularly see it. But there he is with his first victory. A quick look at Fred Smith. Let's do a little focus on Fred Smith. Fred Smith. Why do they value him so highly? Frank Smith, sorry. I had the chance to draft him. I didn't. He had a split season. Good whip, actually, overall. I have to say I got that wrong. I didn't see that. He was split. Ground ball plus pitcher. 238. I mean, that's just from 2 games. But hey, that's 2 good games. So credit to David for spotting him. But David has traded him to Big Clue. So Big Clue, who has a good rotation. Matheson, Kershaw, Brown, and Smith. I do see a weakness here, though. Clue, where's your bullpen? I know you don't use bullpens, and maybe that's why you haven't set one up, but just to show you, it doesn't show one. All right. Okay, so let's crack on with the scores. I do want to see Chicago. That's a good one, too. Okay. Dwayne, hang on. This is a big game here. Lancaster, San Francisco is a game I'd like to see. Jeff and David, I'll probably do these as well. Okay, just to be fair. Manchester, St. Pete, J.R. Richard, a bit of an anomaly for me, as he strikes out a lot, but he also walks plenty, and St. Pete's our bogey team. Manchester edges it 7-6. Thank you, Lord. 6-3. So now we're going to choose which one of these teams do we go for first. And we will probably go with... Dwayne won't mind. We're going to alter that one. Hagerstown versus Washington. These two teams still in contention, but I'm probably going to broadcast those for a second. Here we go. Hagerstown with the big win. Person with the win. Morgan with the loss. Matthews, and we wish Jamie well as he's recovering from the hurricane. Matthews 4, and we wish Dwayne well as the Yankees got blasted in the last couple of games. Matthews 4 for 4. So, Chicago, Edmonton, we will just see that one through. Edmonton 9-5. Jeff will be happy, stays in contention. Quick look for David as Seacott takes the loss. Seacott will be a beast in a couple of years' time. Crandall takes the win. And let's see, Snodgrass 2 for 2. There's an interesting team, Edmonton. Although their record doesn't show it, they are really competitive. And they're only 5 back of Big Clue's team. So don't write them out, folks. They could make the playoffs. And the defending champion is what we're going to see now. San Francisco against our good friend Night Raven. Let's see how good these Night Lancaster boys really are. San Francisco had one of the greatest seasons last year. Not just wins, but it was the dominance in their league, in their division. Except for the Red Bulls, of course. But they beat the Red Bulls in the playoffs. If you can beat the Red Bulls in the playoff, you must be good. Here we go. You know I'm only playing, guys. Here we go. Computer lineup. Roger the Rocket Clemens going for San Francisco Safecrackers. Let's double check that. Yep. I wasn't seeing things. Here we go. So the Wind here, we are playing at 1910 Hilltop Park. Another pitcher's park. This is why Night Ravens put together an outstanding pitching staff. I'm not so sure about hitting, but DJ LeMahieu tends to be their big man on campus. Happy Felch also. Hi, Dwayne. He's still watching. Here's Tris Speaker. Carpenter on the mound. Fastball. Grounded to third. Brooks Robinson up with it, and he fires to get the pacey Speaker out, one away. Now, big whiff. I can hear whiff, 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 whiff. Dave Kingman comes to the plate. Look out, folks. Curveball. Grounded to third. Brooks to his right. Got him, 2 away. This is a good fielding team here from Fighting Amish. Joe Seward at short. Brooks Robinson. DJ LeMahieu. For Jim Butler at Sonny Jim. Right field, Bill Nicholson. Center field, Max Carey. Happy Felch, one of the Black Sox in left field. Here's Teddy Ballgame. Always a lot of controversy with him. It says Action PC does not treat him well. He doesn't hit very well. Well, the stats are the stats. I don't know what it is. Well, Carpenter with the pitch. Curveball, low, and Williams goes to first. Another threat to steal. Here's A-Rod. Now, I'm a very neutral broadcaster, as you know. But I'm rooting for San Francisco, baby. Here we go. Inside, hits him, that fastball. 2-man on. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Here's Todd Helton. I wanted to draft those Rockies that season, but Nooch beat me to it. Here's the curveball. And to right field, Helton goes. Williams gets home, and it's 1-0 Safecrackers. I won't be blowing any dice for a Fighting Amish. 2-men on as Mo Vaughn comes to the plate. Long fly ball. Nicholson has it at the track. So 1.5 inning gone. San Francisco leads 1-0. The Rocket is on the mound, folks. He had a great season last season. Behind the plate is the kid. First base Helton. Second base Robinson Cano. Shortstop Alex Rodriguez. Last year it was Derek Jeter. Rodriguez played third last year. Dick Allen at third. Ted Williams in left field. These have all got rings. Speaker's got a ring. I got a ring. And right field Kingman is a new addition, I believe. So most of these guys have got a ring. Here we go. LeMahieu at the plate. Here's the curveball. Smashed up the middle base hit. So Rogers' curveball did not work for him there. And LeMahieu at first. Here's Mauer at the plate. Cravath on deck. Split finger from Roger. Grounded to A-Rod. A-Rod to Cano. They cannot turn the double play. 1 out is Gabby Cravath. Batting .200 on the season. 7 home runs, 30 RBIs. He converts well. His power converts from the dead ball pretty well. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Hit deep to left field. But what a nice run and catch by Teddy Ballgame. 29 years old, Teddy Williams. 2 out here as Bill Nicholson comes to the plate. Fastball, and he kicked that one out of here. Shit. 2 home run, 405 feet. Clemens' fastball was caught up there and gone. He clobbered it, clobbering time. Wow. Bottomley at the plate. Curveball. This one is gone. See you later. Jim Bottomley takes it yard. That's 2 home runs, folks, back to back. And the Amish showing some power, baby. Here's Felch. Fastball. Grounded to Allen. Allen juggles it. Over the first, got him after 1 complete. No Bombers. No. The Amish. 3-1. Here's Robinson Cano. He's out. Dick Allen. Carpenter on the mound. This is Carpenter from 2009, Chris Carpenter. Fastball. Grounded. Sewell to his right. Fields it. And is out. Nice play by Joe Sewell at shortstop. Here's Gary the Kid Carter. 2-man out for San Fran. The 2-2. Grounded up the middle. Sewell. Nice play by Joe Sewell. No runs, no hits, no outs, no errors. 1.5 gone. Go to the bottom of the second. Max Carey will lead off. The Rocket on the mound. Here's the Splitter. Rodriguez. Got him. Here we go. Brooks Robinson on the plate. The Amish chasing down the Red Bolts. It's going to be a tight league. Deep fly ball to center field. Ted Williams has it. Out number 2. This is Roger Clemens from 1990. Here's Joe Sewell. Fastball. Cano backhands it. Got him. Nice throw to first. We go to the top of the 3rd inning now. Tris Speaker at the plate. Mr. Dangerous. Fastball hit straight at Brooks Robinson. 1 away. Here's Dave Kong Kingman. Strikes out. It's Ted Williams. Oh, nice pitching here by Carpenter. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd. DJ LeMahieu at the plate. And that's up the middle base hit. LeMahieu is definitely a key member of this Amish team. Joe Mara at the plate. Hall of Famer. High chopper. Rodriguez over the first. Nice play. Hurried play. But Rodriguez has the glove to do it. This 27-year-old A-Rod. Clemens fastball. And that's up in the air to left field. Williams has it 2 away. Brings up Bill Nicholson. Spitter. Struck him out, Clemens. So it goes to the top of the 4th inning now. Carpenter on the mound. He's had 2 strikeouts today. Here's A-Rod. Curveball. Pops it up to 3rd. 1 away. Here's Helton, 1 for 1. Curveball. Hit deep to right center field. Nicholson at the warning track. He's under it and makes the catch. Strong arm Bill Nicholson. Here's Movon. Struck him out. So 3rd strikeout for Carpenter. Gets him out of the inning. Now we go to the bottom of the 4th. Sonny Jim Bottomley. Hit a home run last time up. He's 1 for 1. The Rocket gets his sign. Split fastball to right. So split finger working for Roger today. And here's Happy Felch. Curveball. Hit to center field. 2 away. Max Carey steps in. He's batting just .220 on the season. Max Carey from 1917. And that one hit straight back to the pitcher. Out number 3. Sunday afternoon baseball Field of Dreams. Here's Robinson Cano. I don't know what's happened to Nucci's team. They were so great. Mostly the same players. Deep fly ball to left center field. Yeah. But you know what it is? You can have the same players, but they may not necessarily be in their best seasons. And I think last year, the stars aligned for Nucci on that one. They were so good. They won 105 games, won pretty much all their playoff games on the way to the World Series, and they won it all. Carter, line drive straight to Brooks Robinson, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Robinson will lead off. Shallow fly ball to Williams. One away. Joe Sewell 0 for 1. High hopper to first. Hilton flips to Clemens, but Sewell beat the throw in a close call. And that's DJ LeMahieu, the dangerous hitter, at the plate. Fastball. That one hit deep down left field, foul. That's a warning from LeMahieu. If he catches that one again, this one could be out of here. He struck him out. 2 out now as Joe Mauer steps in. 0 for 2. The Rocket only has 2 strikeouts so far. Here's a fastball. Hit deep to center field. Speaker has it and makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors after 5. DeAmish 3, San Francisco 1. Here's Trespica. Grounded towards Bottomley. That's 1 gone. Dave Kingman. He rips it. But it's going to be caught by Max Carey. Top of the 6th inning, 2 out for San Fran. Here's Williams. He clubs this one. That one's gone, folks. 3-2. Set D ball game. Hit that one out of here. So it's a lead of 3-2. A-Rod. In the dirt outside. Marino for San Fran. Late rally. Todd Helton. Base hit. A-Rod will go to third. There's Mo Vaughn, 7 home runs on the season. It's 2 months. Dangerous. Carpenter up to 99 pitches. The Lancaster bullpen getting up. Ground to the mound, and that's a nice play by Carpenter. And they get the runner out. Carpenter flipped it to Bottomley. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Clemens still on the mound. They trail 3-2. Here's Gary Kravitz. He missed it. Kravitz walks. Carter now would talk to Clemens. Fastball struck out Nicholson. Clemens and Carter getting their signs good and ready. The Rocket kicks and fires. 87 miles an hour curveball made a fool out of Bottomley. That's 2 away. And brings up one of the Black Sox, Happy Felsch. Line drive, base hit. Kravitz will go to third. So runners in, runner at third, and the dangerous Max Carey at the plate. Clemens looking to get out of this one. Fastball, laced to center field. What a catch by Tris Speaker to get the Rocket out of the jam. It's still 3-2, top of the 7th. Robinson Cano will lead off. Chris Carpenter still on the mound. This game, in the interest of both teams, although San Francisco's playing under 500, they're only 5 games back of St. Louis. The Fighting Amish are the same, 5 games back of Manchester. Fastball. Ow! Cano dives in for a double. There's Dick Allen. Shallow fly ball. That will do nothing. Gary Carter 0 for 2. Mal goes out to speak to Carpenter. Walked him. Dangerous. As Trish Speaker 0 for 3 today. Trish batting .252. Not like last year. And now Amish bring on Wade Hoyt. So Carpenter's out. Wade Hoyt to close it down. Speaker is ready. Line drive, base hit. Cano! Oh, what a throw by Carey. Throw at the plate, they got him. A clutch play by Max Carey. Throws Speaker at the plate. Not Speaker. Cano out at the plate. Still 3-2. And here's Dave Kingman. Curveball. Towering fly ball to left, and that'll do it. What's up, Slashed? We've got our good friend Slash Deep in here. Hey, Slash, the owner of the Crystals Lake Killers, who are leading their division. I think you'll be unhappy to know that Philly won their game today. I think, if I remember correctly. Slash has a very dangerous team always in our football league. Here's Brooke Robinson. Grounded to short base hit, Rodriguez. Slashed. We've been trying out that game, undisputed. Legends has got his stuff fired up. I've got mine firing up. Working our way around the games. You might be interested as you're a big boxing fan. Dwayne, I think you are as well. I think so. Here's Joe Sewell. Oh, double play. I am rooting for San Francisco on this one. But LeMahieu and the boys are keeping us at bay. There's another hit for LeMahieu. What a player he has been. There's Joe Mauer. High chopper. Cano to Helton. Got him. So Wade Hoyt, top of the 8th inning, comes out to continue to pitch as Ted Williams steps to the plate. And now a defensive move. Hal Chase at first. Paul Wainer in right field. Base hit for Ted Williams. Here's A-Rod. Grounded. Williams will go to second. So the runner moves as Todd Helton at the plate. Hoyt gets the sign from Joe Mauer. Changeup, strike him out on a changeup. 2 out. It's a dangerous move on. And Ryan Deeren coming in from the bullpen. Ryan Deeren with those horn-rimmed glasses. Nice picture of one of the best relievers in that year, 1958. The guy that the Wild Thing in Major League is based on. Ryan Deeren on the mound to shut it down. Vaughn waits. In the dirt. Wild pitch by Ryan Deeren. That's what he does. The Wild Thing. The original Wild Thing. Here's Mo Vaughn. Outside corner of the dish. He gets out of the jam. Lancaster 3, San Fran 2. Bottom of the 8th. Gabby Cravers on the mound against Clemens. Fastball. Hit to left field. Williams has it. 1 away. Split finger. It's a hit. Paul Wainer gets a hit. Hal Chase. Inside corner, got him. Here's Happy Felsch. Wild pitch by Clemens. 104 pitches now. Tight ball game. Curveball, deep fly ball to right field. But Kingman has it. Top of the 9th now. Duran looking to close it down. Robinson Cano at the plate. Swing. Nice play by Paul Wayne that had it measured. Dick Allen, all these guys are not hitting. Line drive down the left field line. This could be a double. So Dick Allen in scoring position. All they need is 1 run to tie, 2 runs to go ahead. Gary Carter with a go-ahead run at the plate. 2-1 count. Grounded. Nice play by Brooks Robinson. And San Fran is down to the last out. But it is Trish Speaker. Duran focuses in. Laxwell signs from Mauer. Fastball. Line to center. And a base hit for Speaker. Double for Speaker. Get ball game tied. Ball game tied. So Duran blows a save. There's Dave Kingman. Deep left ball to left center field. But Felch makes the catch. However, it's 3-3. And San Fran's still going with Roger Clemens, it seems. Fastball. Back to Clemens. So Clemens says getting a whole 9 here. Ground ball. Robinson Cano. Nice stab. 2 away. Looks like we're going to extra innings, folks. There's Joe Sybil. He pops it up to the catcher. San Fran 3, Lancaster 3. Duran still out there. There's Ted Williams. Inside. A-Rod. He walks him as well. So Duran looking like he's blowing it here. Nobody out, 2 out for San Fran. Helton. 2 for 4. High walks him. What is happening to Ryan Duran, folks? The Wild Thing is blowing it here for the Amish. There's Mo Vaughn. Infield is in. Mauer talks to Duran. Fastball. Struck him out looking. There's Cano. Fastball. Struck him out. Whoa. Some heat being brought now by Ryan Duran. Finally. There's Dick Allen. Score is 3-3. Top of the 10th inning. Curveball. That should do it. Carey has it. So Duran came through clutch. But he gave him that run in the 9th. Clemens is still being run out there. So he appears strong. They do have some good pitchers in reserve. Here's LeMahieu, 3 for 4. Fastball. Ground to Rodriguez, who muffed it. But still had time. Mauer. Ground ball. Helton. Nice flip. Clemens did some stellar work here. 122 pitches. Sunday afternoon baseball. Here's Gabby Kravitz. Fastball. Grounded to Helton. Gary Carter at the plate. Fastball. Chase has it. This is Duran now. 1 out for San Fran. Top of the 11th inning. Trish Speaker on him out. Duran's still out there. The 2-2. Straight back to Duran. 2 out. And Kingman's still in there. 0 for 5. Breaking ball. Deep fly ball down the left field line. This one is gone. Dave Kong Killman. Gotta say his name, I was so excited. Start again. Kingman took that out of here. Look at it again. Duran has been, he's blown it big time. Dave Kingman, let's look at that again. Boom. Hey, Dave Kingman put San Fran up 4-3. San Fran chasing down St. Louis, and Amish chasing down Manchester. Both don't want to lose. And some way, somehow, Duran is still out there. What is going on with the Amish's manager file? And now Duran, oh, he hits him. He's walked a few. He's walked 9 in this game. 9. No, hold on. 3 in this game. And 3 strikeouts. Here's A-Rod. 2 out. 1 man on. They lead by 1. 3-2 count. Duran strikes. No! Duran does not like the call. He walks him. Ryan Duran falling apart here spectacularly. Here at Hilltop Park. Live on stream. Here we go. Todd Helton, 2 for 4. And finally, Night Raven changes the pitcher. Bucky Walters will come in to pitch. Boo. And the boos for Duran as he comes off paper cups, hot dogs, bags of piss, all being thrown at Ryan Duran. Here's Helton at the plate. Struck him out. I should have bought him before. There's Clemens still out there. Nope. They're bringing Jeff Cirillo to play third base. And finally, they bring in Mariano Rivera. So Rivera on the mound. Paul Wainer at the plate. Scores 4-3. Nice play by Rivera. Rivera not known for his glove. Here's Hal Chase. Rips it. Up the middle, base hit. So runner on for the Amish. They could win it here with a walk-off. Felch at the plate. No doubles, infield guarding, outfield normal. Throw to the first. No doubles outfield. And a blooper. Base hit. Will they tie it up here? Could they win it on a walk-off? Mariano steadies himself. Kicks and fires. It's a curveball. Foul. We'll do it again. Max Carey 0 for 4 today. Amish trying to tie it up. 1 out. Top of the bottom of the 11th. Infield in. There goes Felch. Safe. Bit of a risk. They're going for the win here. Carey 0 for 4. Steps back in. Infield in here, folks. San Francisco desperately hanging on. The cutter. Base hit. This could win it. Chase comes home. Safe. Felch wins it. And the game is over. The Amish win it in dramatic fashion. Bottom of the 11th. Wow. Just when I thought Ryan Duran would be an honorary Red Bolt, they come back to it. Fair play. They're a good team. They're a really good team. What has happened to Nucci's team is with roughly the same players. Pretty much the same players. Just, I don't know. It's dice rolls, bad seasons, I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Let's go on to finish off the week. I'm not going to I'm not going to do any more. I've had 2 games today and my throat has had enough. So we've done all the games in the night. We're going to take it all the way to Saturday now, folks. So strap yourself in while we do what we got to do. Dun, dun, dun. Just bear with me as we do it. Hold on, let's get myself ready. Get my Mozart ready. Here we go, folks. Cleveland Chicos Chico's 9, Cleveland 5. Chico's closing the gap there near the top of the division. Vegas, Beantown. Beantown 9, Vegas 3. Vaughan wins. Falkenberg in his second appearance takes a loss. Stan Musial, only his 9th home run of the season. Deary me. Crystal Lake, Long Island. The Killers lead just one game back of Philadelphia. They win 9-7. Tippy Martinez with the win, Smoltz with the loss. T-Ville, Philadelphia. Here we go, folks. Here we go. T-Ville, Philly. Can Philadelphia and T-Ville, they played a good series. Philly win. How do they win? Just the loss. Harmon 3 for 5. Hadley Lake, Florence. Florence 7, Hadley Lake 5. Lee with the win, Ruffing with the loss. Kenny Lofton with the 4 for 5. Here we go. Chico's, Cleveland. Okay, Cleveland 10-5 winners. Chicago, Edmonton. Edmonton 5, Chicago 4. Oscar Gamble, a man that nearly came a red boat, 4 for 5. Manchester St. Pete, Jimenez having a tough season. Could be losing this one, and they do. Cueto with the win. Johnny Cueto is pretty good. 21-35 St. Pete. Lehigh Degens. 10-0. The Lehigh just continue to stomp on everyone in the league. Along with Manchester, they have the best record. Amazing St. Louis. St. Louis 4-3 winners. Andy Collins with his 6th home run. Hagerstown, Washington. Hagerstown 9, Washington 6. Craig Kimbrough. So Washington, these two teams are pretty good teams. It's just Manchester just setting the pace, but they're not out of it. San Francisco, Lancaster. Can San Fran keep up momentum, get some momentum? They've just lost it. Here we go. And they do. Wood, thank you, San Francisco. Wood with the win, Swift with the loss. Rodriguez with his 12th home run, A-Rod. Second half of a doubleheader here. Chicago 14, Edmonton 6, Dizzy Dean 4-3. Twitchell with another loss, 2-7. Rizzuto, 3rd home run of the season. Second half of a doubleheader here. See Manchester losing this one. And they lose as Hunter beats Olmsted, who just came over. Bautista, Joey Bats, I think, is 9th home run of the season. So that shook up that division just a little bit. Washington and Hagerstown stay in contention. We go to the 11th, which is a Wednesday. A couple of games here. St. Louis lose to Amazing. That's amazing. San Francisco, Lancaster. Lancaster back to winning ways behind Whitey Ford. Dave Steeb with the loss. Steve was winning all the... Last year their pitching was stronger. I think that's what it is with San Fran. I think the bats are the same. But the pitching last year was lights out. T-Ville, Crystal Lake. This should be a big game. If I had the energy, I would do it. 6-2 T-Ville. Scherzer with the win. Ryan with the loss. Chicago, Edmonton. Chicago behind Joe Sambido beats Noodles Hahn. Sambido was a reliever, I believe. Hahn looks like he must have gone the whole game. Took the loss. Fox 9th home run. Manchester St. Peter, a bogey team, as DeGrom goes for Manchester. Manchester win 9-5. DeGrom 9-2. Gura 1-3. Bautista 12th home run of the season. So we go to the 12th. We're only going to the 14th. Cleveland Degens. Cleveland 4, Degens 3. Bert Blyleven for Todd's team. Guidry takes the loss. Vegas, Florence. Florence 5, Vegas 3. Crystal Lake, T-Ville. Crystal Lake 5, T-Ville 4. Gibson 5, 5th win of the season. So Crystal Lake continued to hound Philadelphia. Beantown, Long Island. Long Island 5, Beantown 1. Chico's, Hadley Lake. Chico's 4, Hadley Lake 3. Cy Young back to his form with a loss. Lehigh, Philly, that's a big game. 11-8. Gosh, it's 1-2. Miller with the win. Bobby Veach, 13th home run of the season. Amazing Washington, 9-3. Oh, I have to stop the music. I'm sure that's a good idea. Washington 9-3. Marichal with the win. Mark Clear with the loss. Hagerstown, St. Pete. St. Pete on a winning streak here. 2 games in a row. No, they lost the last game. They win. Zito has had a good season, 6-4. McGinnity, who just seems to be going downhill by the week. Right next. Okay. So I might. Hopefully my stream is still going. I just lost signal there. Not sure what happened, but I'm still broadcasting. So I think I'm still broadcasting. So anyway, I'll continue. Lancaster and Chicago, 7-5 Lancaster. Edmonton, San Francisco, San Fran 8-3. And Lancaster, Chicago, who are now making up some games, Lancaster, they lose 2-1. That's what they don't need. So not making up any ground on Manchester at the moment. On the 13th, Cleveland Degens. Degens 10, Cleveland 5. Amazing over Washington. Washington wins 6-4. Manchester, St. Louis. Manchester loses. Nelson with the win. Collins with the loss. Hagerstown, St. Pete. St. Pete finding some form. 1-3 Neville. Carl with a loss. San Francisco, Edmonton. Both these teams still in it, but dropping back. Finally, 7-2 winners, San Francisco. Lancaster, Chicago. Lancaster win to close the gap on Manchester. They're closing in now. And they win 9-5. Trevor Bauer gets the loss. Vegas and Florence. Florence 6, Vegas 3. T-ville, Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake 4. Crystal Lake tie up with Philly now. T-ville dropping back a little bit now. Beantown, Long Island. Can Beantown find some form? They do. They win 4-3. Chico's, Hadley Lake. Chico's wins 7-6 behind Tommy Terrific, who's been there, I think, since season 1. Plank gets the loss. Lehigh, Philly. Lehigh continues to crush all opposition. They win for the 43rd win of the season. Both Manchester and Lehigh seem to be dominant in their divisions at the moment. So we've done that. We've come to the last day, the 14th. Amazings versus Washington. Washington wins 7-4. Morgan with the win. Kane with the loss. Bruthers, Dan Bruthers, one of the big hitters of this league, wins 3-4. Doubleheader coming up. Manchester, St. Louis, J.R. Richard. Manchester loses again. Sosa with the beats Wilhelm. Jesse Giambi 2-4. San Fran, Edmonton. These two going backwards and forwards. Hahn with the win. Clemens with the loss. Hagerstown, St. Pete. Hagerstown puts a whooping on St. Pete in this last game of the stream. Last day of the stream. Lancaster, Chicago. Lancaster wins to close the gap to 3. Amazing Washington. Washington win 4-3. So that's a good victory there for Washington. And Manchester with a very out of form Jimenez on the mound. They lose again. Matheson wins. Koch takes the loss this time. San Francisco, Edmonton. 7-6. Edmonton. Messina with the win. Steve with the loss. Lancaster, Chicago. Lancaster really closing in now. They're 2 games back. Walters 4. Dean with his 4th loss. Vegas and Florence. Florence 5. Vegas nothing. Long Island. Beantown 5. Long Island 1. And Lehigh, Philadelphia. Philly take a win. So that's where we'll end it, folks, as we take a look at the divisions. Lehigh leading the Moneyball, 43 wins against this team here, T-ville. Crystal Lake, this is close. This remains a close division. Anyone can still come back here. We've still got July, August, September to come. Crystal Lake leading over Philly with Chico's just 4 back. In fact, these two are tied. So that Soundlot division is looking very tight. Degens are still in it. The Naturals, though, St. Louis went on a nice little run there. They just beat Manchester, I think, in a doubleheader. In fact, there's 3 in a row. Yep, they went 3 in a row. So St. Louis on the charge. And they've opened up a gap now over Edmonton, who was at San Fran. They're not out of it by any means. And Manchester have lost quite a few games as of late. And they are now, I think they're playing a few more games, only 2 ahead of Lancaster. They started the month, I think, 4 ahead. So they've lost a couple of games there, but let's see what happens. So, without further ado, I've done an hour and a bit here, so I'm going to bring it to a close. Thank you for all that came in today. I think my stream is still going. I can't see it on my other monitor, but I'm assuming it's still going. It says live, but I can't see it. So I just want to say thank you to all that came in. I know David came in, Slash came in. Who else came in? Dwayne came in. Good to see you, Dwayne. And a few others as well. If I can't mention because my screen's gone down. But without further ado, this is MV taking it to June the 15th. So Bernie or Mike or Aaron or Will, the baton is on to you. All right, this is MV signing off from the Field of Dreams.